Baby cough.
Don't try to talk, okay? You're okay. Don't talk.
Baby sleeping.
You're sleeping and baby woke up with this terrible.
Mommy.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. My baby need a mommy. I got you. Goodness. That's a cough. Goodness. Do you want to talk to the doctor? Should we go see a doctor, honey pie?
So it's 5:12 in the morning, and this little dude woke up with a horrible cough, and he was having what it looked like having a hard time breathing. Listen. So we called the ER because we went through this with Malia several years ago, where she woke up with this horrible barky cough and having a really hard breathing. So we called the ER. We didn't know if we had to take him in, but they said, you know, just to watch him closely. Most kids outgrow RSV by age 2, right?
2.5, you should be over.
So here we are at 5:12 in the morning.
Breathing cold air, that's why we're outside.
Breathing cold air, that's why we're out here, to help him open up his bronchi.
I don't really know what's constricted. Something in his chest is constricted and he's not breathing out.
So here we are, enjoying the cold breeze of the morning.
Very cold.
It's really cold. And I have to wake up in half hour to go to work, so there we go. Are you doing okay, dude?
You feel better? You okay? A little bit? Baby fell down right there?
Baby climbing on the stairs.
Yeah, you were climbing, huh? And then you woke up and you was coughing? Baby coughing? Maybe baby cry? Baby's feeling better?
Yeah.
Baby's gonna go night-night?
Baby cough.
Baby's feeling much
Baby
better?
sleeping right there.
Baby's gonna sleep with mommy for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. Get your baby spot in the middle. Let's go. Let's sleep over there. That's mommy's spot. There you go. Right there. Night-night, dude. That's your man blanket right there. Okay? Night-night, girl. Night, man.
Night. Where did you find that? I was playing that. Where did you find it?
Good morning.
When
Baby feels good?
we play that.
Hey.
Where did you find that? We play that.
Yeah, baby's playing that. Good morning, Mia.
Morning. Morning.
Good morning, baby.
Morning.
Are you feel better?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby woke up.
I still have it.
Yeah. You still got
Way
a cough.
better.
But your cough is nothing like the one he woke up with this morning that you didn't even know about. Because you were sleeping.
Oh, it still terrifies me.
Yeah. Are you better
Look
now?
at wheels are spinning.
Wheels playing is spinning.
Wheels are spinning.
Yeah.
I want to build a playground.
It's already built, silly.
though.
She's so pretty.
I wanted it up for a really long time, so I danced for a really long time.
That's nice. Oh, Baby wants to wear it.
Okay.
Can Baby wear it?
Sure.
Oh, that's nice.
Baby, where's? You hold it.
Oh, we fall. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, let me see him. Wait, your buns. There you go. Now you can do it.
Wait, baby forgot something. 2, 3, action! Yeah, do that! A box?
Mm-hmm. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Woo. That's so nice. It's like break ballerina. Are you break dancing or ballerina dancing? Is that good?
Yeah.
Hi, dude. How you feeling?
Baby, go.
Yeah, are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go outside.
Yeah, we went outside early this morning. So here's the thing. Okay, so here's what happened. This morning at around 5 o'clock, Jaxen woke up coughing with that horrible barking cough and crying because
this?
he was having trouble catching his breath and it was scaring him, so he was getting more and more upset. And since he was getting more upset, his airway was getting more and more inflamed and he couldn't breathe very well. So we watched him for a little while and he finally calmed down. So the thing is, he's got croup. That croupy cough is kind of like that seal barking kind of. That's what he's got. It's croup, and what it is an inflammation of like the vocal cords. The only time that that's going to be like dangerous for him is if he just can't get any air in because it's too inflamed and he's too upset. Once he got calmed down, he was able to breathe. Labored, yes, but he was able to breathe a little bit better. And then as he calmed down more, it kind of subsided. And then throughout the day, he was coughing, but he didn't have that croupy sounding cough, so the inflammation completely went away. And now that it's just about bedtime, and somebody doesn't want to know that, but now that it's just about bedtime, that inflammation is kind of starting to come back, and he's starting to get that kind of, I don't even know how to describe that sound when he breathes, but it just kind of sounds like you can hear him breathing, like his vocal cords are kind of vibrating when he's breathing in and out. So unless he gets really labored in his breathing and he really can't catch his breath, the doctor said that he would be fine. So just keep an eye on him. If he gets really to where he's struggling to breathe, then obviously we're going to take him in and have him, you know, evaluated and treated. But so far he has not needed that, thank goodness. This morning I was ready to take him in, but we relaxed for a minute and let him calm down and things were okay. But I think he's okay now.
I would have woke up you and gone. Like as soon as I hear that.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad you didn't hear him because Jordan freaks out even worse than Malia did when there's anything at all wrong with Jaxen, because both of these little turds love their little monkey.
Yeah,
right?
it's like
we all love this baby to
going down
pieces,
the
and that's
stairs.
why he's so spoiled.
He's going down
Everybody
the
loves
stairs
it.
and I'm a little
Him being
overprotective.
sick or him being hurt is like the worst thing in the world to these two.
Yeah.
So really, instead of getting them trouble, I should just threaten to hurt their brother.
Mama.
I wouldn't do that.
Mama. I had the thing Jaxen had when I was a baby.
Yeah, Malia was actually hospitalized with this cough, which is why it alarmed me so much this morning when Jaxen was doing it, because Malia got it when she was either just before or just after her first birthday. She was actually hospitalized for a couple of days because of the same thing. But hers never did kind of subside. You know, like we watched him for a few hours, and after a few hours, his kind of calmed down, but hers did not. And it was icy, and it was snowy, and it was just a terrible time to be driving. So instead of sending us home from the ER, they admitted her for a couple of days. And that's why I have a little trauma with this particular cough, this croupy sounding cough, is because my Mia got very, very sick with it.
Now I'm fine.
Now she's fine. She's just a monster.
I think Nano never had it.
No, Nano gets it once in a while, but it's not as bad. Nano has asthma though, which is a totally different thing and a totally different nightmare for me. So
if you've never heard of that, it's something that dust can make you cough really bad.
yeah, or whatever you're allergic to.
Yeah.
In his case, it's probably dust and grass and pollen and anything that's in the air in the summertime. It's almost like oxygen will do it. He's allergic to oxygen.
And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment this just share it with your friends. Good night, YouTube. See you tomorrow. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. Piece of code. Piece of code. Piece of code.